Hello my soul warriors, thank you so much for joining me at Soul Warrior Tarot. I'm Jade, your spiritual mentor, your breakthrough coach, and your tarot intuitive. And this is your July through December 2019 career, money, financial abundance, and business success tarot forecast. This is going to be a little different. I can already feel it's going to be different. I'm going to be doing a 3-card spread for every single month during that second half, July, August, September, October, November, and December. So be sure right now, save this video in your playlist so you can refer back to it every month during the second half of the year. So you guys, thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. So coming up next is your reading. Now, if you're looking for the 2019 January through June master readings for your career, money, and financial abundance, the link is below and it's on Vimeo, ready for you to order right now. So check out the link below and I will see you later. Hello my dear Pisces warriors, thank you so much for joining me for your 2019 July through December career, money, financial abundance, and business success tarot forecast. I'm Jade with Soul Warrior Tarot. Okay, dear Spirit, what messages do you have for my dear Pisces warriors? Let us know what they need to know for second half of 2019, what's coming up for them in career, money, financial abundance. Let's talk about July. What's coming up in July? Hey, whoa, awesome. When it comes to career and business, when it comes to success, let me go ahead and I'm going to have to, sorry, I should have done this earlier. Sorry, let me just, okay, let me see. Okay, so we have July. July is going to be a new beginning, guys. July, second half, you're going to probably have a new job, a new business, a new understanding, a new career, a new vision. So we start off here. You're 7 of Wands. You're standing there with your Ace of Wands. And you're going, you know what? I'm going to commit to this. Whether it's a new job, a new career, a new business, a new item, a new client, a new attitude. You're kind of like going, you know what? I'm sick of bending for everybody else. You know what, you guys, all of you down there, you're either going to be for me or against me. Either way, it doesn't matter. I know what I want. I'm going after it. I'm going to stand tall. Now, this could also mean there's going to be distractions in your business. There's going to be distractions in your career. There's going to be distractions in what you want. Now, you're also going to have a lot of different options. Stand strong and committing to your direction so that you're not taking off course, because you're going to have a lot of different options, a lot of different distractions, a lot of different people, but at the same time, just know what you want and shine that light. Because if you're a leader in your field, then you're going to shine that light for people to join you, or people to support you, or jobs to come your way, or careers to come your way, or ideas. And you are absolutely on the right track, because the Ace of Swords is a victory card of I know what I want and this is where I'm going. I'm going to cut through the BS. I'm not going to pay attention to negative people or circumstances. I'm going to go after what I want. I'm cutting through the fog. I'm cutting through the BS. I'm heading towards, I've chosen that Ace of Wands that I'm wielding, right? That's a new job, a new business, that's a new passion, and I'm going for it. So July is awesome for a new beginning, where you finally say, you know what, I'm not going to stop myself anymore. I'm going to take action. The Ace of Wands is about action. It's about communication. It's about doing it and starting. It's like taking that first step. Just keep going and move forward, and you are going to succeed, because the Ace of Swords is a victory card. So that means you are heading towards victory. So this new beginning, this new path you've chosen, or has chosen you, is the right one. So keep going. And money, so that means this new beginning means having to release negative people, negative self-talk, self-sabotage, an old way of business, an old way of doing things. Things are changing, and you're leveling up now. You're not going to let the past doubts stop you anymore. You're not going to let people shove you around anymore. It's like, Mama's got a new attitude, and I'm going to release the negative thoughts, the negative people, the negative, right? So this is change. Tower is about change. Tower is about, the cycle of life, saying, hey, for this new beginning, right? You got to change your mind. You cannot create something different from the same mind. And that's what the Tower card is saying. Change has to happen in order for you to succeed with this new beginning. So that's actually what's going to happen, which is actually good, because the things that used to stop you, whether it's a negative mindset, you're going to have to release it. And that's what Spirit's going to say. And that's how you're going to be able to open your energy so that you are attracting success and money rather than what you have been. So it's going to, you're kind of going to be upping the game in July here, okay? But just know it's going to be a huge change. Even if it's a positive opportunity, even if it's of a positive mindset, you're going to have to go through a change, okay? And that means recalibrating to a much more positive mindset with a new beginning, a new understanding, a new job, a new career, a new business. You have to get used to the new business. You have to get used to being an entrepreneur. You have to get used to being a new manager. You have to get used to it, right? So just let that change. And we have to go through changes, right? So you're going to be okay here. Just change with the times. Money's going to be okay. It's not the biggest money month in the world, but it is a time where you're going to, you just planted the seed of more prosperity, okay? So let's look at August. So it does look like your energies are going to actually create some success, and you're going to see yourself feeling more confident than before. The Hangman is, okay, let's evaluate what's been happening in July. You know, am I getting used to this change? Am I learning the ropes? Am I allowing myself to expand with this new job, this new business, this new career, this new client, this new mindset? What have I been reaping? What works, what doesn't? The Hangman is somebody that just kind of hangs out, but is looking at things from a new perspective. What's working, what's not, what do I need to know, what do I know now that I didn't know before? And you're going to realize, wow, I've learned a lot as the Emperor. Now the Emperor could mean an Aries. This could be usually an older person, but a wiser person, somebody who is probably more successful or has been there and done that and can offer you some great advice, or maybe even hire you. The Emperor is somebody that can that often symbolizes an Aries, but it is somebody that can actually offer you some insight to help you awaken to your power when it comes to your career. It could be somebody that wants to offer you a job, somebody that wants to offer you advice about business. This could be a huge client coming in here in August, but it is going to be in regards to this new job or new career, and you're going to actually feel a lot more confident, because the Emperor also means that your wands, this wand and this vision and this newfound confidence, you're actually going, wow, I can be successful here. You're actually going to come to a true understanding that you do have the power to succeed here with this new beginning. And you're kind of you're matriculating to it. So that means here you're getting used to a new change, a new way of living, a new career, and you're flowing with it a lot better because you're feeling more confident, because you're probably seeing you're seeing more results here in money. You could be even seeing money coming in, because the Emperor absolutely is somebody who is prosperous, but somebody that takes control over their career, over their life, over their finances. And this is you being happy doing it. The Knight of Cups is somebody that's doing the work, listening to your intuition, because you're Pisces, right? You are a beautiful water sign, so you're taking action, listening to your gut, because obviously it has worked for you here, making you the Emperor energy. Be aware, because Pisces, sometimes you will burn yourself out. The Ten of Wands is feeling like, it's almost like, because the Tower card comes in, the Tower card is saying you're making a change here. You're changing your mind, you're changing what you're doing, you're changing your career, and sometimes this new beginning, we pressure ourselves. And maybe this might either be a time for you to evaluate with the Hanging Man if this is really what you want, and if this is really making you feel good. The Tower card up here in July is, hey, these changes have to happen. Sometimes it's almost like learning how to change. Sometimes learning how to go with the flow of this new opportunity. Let's go ahead and clarify. Let me clarify the Ten of Wands here with my other deck. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Okay, so you're wondering, you're probably, at this time in August, you may be wondering, am I going to reap the rewards? Well, the Seven of Coins says, yes, you will. You see, this woman, she's holding an empty bucket, but she's happy as a clam because she knows that her efforts are going to pan out into something that is financially beneficial here, because those fruits of coins that she's planted, these opportunities that you are taking action on, you're taking control of, is going to bear fruit. You're going to be making some money, and there's going to be, and that's why the hangman is evaluating what's worked and what doesn't. So ease up in August. Don't pressure yourself too much. I know sometimes we beat ourselves up because you have high standards, my dear Pisces, but just know that results will happen, okay? Sometimes it doesn't seem like it because it takes time, because you just started up here with your 2 aces. But just know that even though you're going to work your ass off, that's what you do, you will be rewarded in August, okay? August and September. September is going to be great because you are going to take this opportunity and you're going to kick ass with it. The Chariot here could be a Cancerian coming in, helping you, or maybe even inspiring you. But the Chariot also means that you're going to follow your heart. You're going to follow your intuition, and you're not going to let anything stop you. It's very much similar to the Seven of Wands here, where there's going to be distractions. There's going to be people against you, people for you. And no matter what it is, you're still going to remain determined towards success. So you're going to keep going with this new beginning, and you are going to actually probably reap some really great rewards, because this is also a victory card. So you're definitely heading that way. This is definitely a beautiful mindset. Now with the Queen of Wands, there could be a fire sign in your midst. This could be the Emperor here, who could be a potential Aries, but this can also be a Sagittarius or a Leo, female or male, because this is a general reading. But this is somebody that is going to be very charismatic and outgoing, coming out of their comfort zone. This is an entrepreneurial mind or spirit. This is somebody who's very independent, very much a self-motivated person. So you're going to actually embody this Queen of Wands, where you're going to really focus on your passion here. You're really going to come out of your comfort zone. You're probably going to find and actually notice some success financially, or an acknowledgement in your career sector, because then you're going to be offered very much a new opportunity that you're going to absolutely love with the Page of Cups here. Now that means that you yourself can actually realize with the Page of Cups within yourself that message of, I'm on the right track, I'm doing well. This could be a time where you want to fill your cup. Maybe you take a vacation. The Page of Cups also means somebody could come in and maybe offer you a job or an opportunity or an idea that really goes well with your spiritual growth, with your higher self. So it is a month of success, of money. Let's talk about money here. Yeah. I got the Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins, my dear, I know you're a water sign, but the Queen of Coins is an earth sign. So there could be a queen and 2 queens coming in to help you in your career, maybe hire you, maybe train you. But I really feel with the court cards in most readings, I feel this is Spirit saying, hey, it is time. It is time for you to come out of your comfort zone. Do something that's more visible than before. Do something that you've never done before. Do something that's outside your comfort zone, and you will reap the rewards of the Queen of Coins, who is financially abundant, who is confident, who is willing to take the time to do it, who is building a foundation, who is prosperous, because you actually embody a prosperity money mindset. And this is what's powerful. Why? Because you're given an opportunity that's going to allow you to move forward with an endeavor, with a career, with a business that can really do well. And this is time where something new here in July, you doing the work, you matriculating through the different things you're learning, different obstacles, and this is you really arriving here in September feeling pretty confident about this new endeavor, new business, new career, and you actually are going to be coming out of your comfort zone. So you're definitely going to not only reap the rewards financially, but reap the rewards in a sense of confidence, going, wow, I didn't know I could do it, but damn it, I did. This is pretty darn good. So September is going to be pretty awesome for you. I'm going to pull another deck here to do the next 3 months. Okay, now just know that even though you started something new up here and your life's changing, you're matriculating, you're getting used to it, just know here every month you remain open to other opportunities. So don't be surprised if another opportunity does come in that you may need to choose from, okay? So dear Spirit, what does my Pisces warriors need to know in regards to October? What's coming up for them in October 2019? Career, money, financial abundance. What do they need to know for October? All right, Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Wands. Okay, you're expanding, you're healing, you're moving forward here. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, we got Seven of Pentacles here in August. So that means you are reaping some rewards here. You are now, as the Queen from September, you've planted some more seeds. Why? Because it's a new idea, new opportunity. And now you're looking and going, okay, very cool. I've got things in, you know, in the hopper. And at some point they're gonna make money, they're gonna earn money, they're going to be a great product to sell, they're gonna be a great service to sell, there's gonna be a lot more clients, there's gonna be a lot more resumes, there's gonna be a lot of job offers, right? So you're definitely looking up. And with the Three of Swords, sometimes it's us going, you know what, I'm not quite sure this is gonna happen. Am I gonna make it? Is the money gonna come in? Am I gonna get that job? And sometimes this is our heart going, you know, I've been through such a hard time. Can I believe that something good's going to happen, even though I believe it here, even though I've planted seeds, I put out the resumes, I made the phone calls, I've started the business, I've done the research. Am I worthy of it? Is it going to happen? And sometimes the Three of Swords is, sometimes it's ourself kind of worried, kind of fearing, because it does kind of feel uncomfortable when we have a fear. And Spirit's saying you don't need to fear. You're the Queen of Coins. You're the one that can make this happen. Feel grounded. And it's almost like the Seven of Wands again going, you can do this. There's going to be times where even your own thoughts could be about a little fear. Why? Because it looks like here by October you're going to have some success. So by October you're going to say, am I really worthy of this? Because you're going to see some success by October and you're going to doubt yourself. So that's almost natural. And so what Spirit says, when you doubt yourself, just know that you're reaping the rewards. Your ships are coming in with the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is action. Three of Wands is expansion. Three of Wands is success and prosperity. So just know that a lot of times when we go through changes, whether they're positive or negative, kind of like over here, you're going through some positive changes, you're going to have to get used to it. You're going to have to get used to the fact that now you're on a energy cycle of prosperity, which might be different than what it has been, and now you're needing to allow yourself to believe in a different way, see yourself in a different way, right? As somebody who is prosperous and somebody who is confident. And that's going to allow your heart to get used to prosperity, okay? So stop beating yourself up. October is going to be interesting. And it doesn't show that somebody's going to come in here and stab you, okay? That's not what it shows here. Sometimes it's just us getting used to a new self, a new successful self, a new confident self, a new prosperous self, okay? Yeah, believe it or not, making money, we have to get used to it or else we'll lose it. Right? Because we will always, and I repeat this quite often, and I apologize, but it does belong here. We have to remember that what we know we are worthy of, we will create a life based on it. So if you feel that you're worthy of earning $8 an hour, then that is where you will remain, at $8 an hour. If you know you are worthy of earning a six-figure income per year, then that is where you will head. That is what you will create. So that is the expansion. That is what you are focusing on. So just know that what tosses us out of our game sometimes could be, right? And that's why sometimes you'll hear the term fear of success, right? Okay, so let's talk about money here in October. Yeah, you are definitely, you're going to move forward, man. You're not going to let this fear stop you, because it turns in from a 3 to a 6 where you're going, okay, I'm taking control over my mind. I'm going to move towards a more positive perspective. The swords are about thoughts. The swords are about beliefs. And you're going to start saying, you know what, I'm getting in my boat and I'm going to make sure my mind focuses on where I want to go. okay, where I want to go. And this is perfect because you are heading towards success and you know it. And that's what's going to happen in October. So October is opening up and going through ups and downs. And that's what we do. We're human. We're supposed to go through ups and downs. And just because we go through a down doesn't mean that we're not going to come back up, because you are. Okay? Just know you're going to get through this and you're going to go, wow, you know what? I've been a little negative. I'm going to start really believing that I am worthy of this six-figure income, and that's what you're going to manifest. So you're going to see that you're going to go through a wonderful, beautiful mindset change here and totally kick some butt when it comes to changing and evolving your mindset. Let's talk about November. Oh. Okay, so I really feel here what's happened is because you do have a new mindset, you do have vision, success is coming in here in October. You're going to see some financial success also. Your ships are coming in from the seeds you have planted with the Seven of Pentacles, okay? And because your mindset's moving towards a more positive mindset, more positive vision, in November you're going to be creating prosperity. You're going to create all that money. You see all those pentacles? This is a Nine of Pentacles. This is you feeling good and finding and living in luxury and making money, earning money, being prosperous, maybe as a solopreneur or as an independent person or somebody that is a self-starter. You're going to make a lot of money and you're absolutely going to manifest it, or you're going to be able to, okay? So the Nine of Pentacles is really positive here in November. But what happens is sometimes we will burn ourselves out, pressure ourselves too much. And the pressure is, let me talk to you about pressure, because, you know, in October we talked about our mindset and how we will create what we believe. A lot of times this is what's going to happen. You're going to create prosperity and you're going to go, well, if I'm going to be rich, if I'm going to be wealthy, how am I going to keep up with being wealthy? It's going to be too much pressure. It's going to be too much stress. I don't want to do it. And with the Ten of Wands, this is you taking yourself out of the game. Why? Because you're burnt out. And when you get burnt out, you drop all the wands and you have to start again. So Spirit's saying, hey, get used to being wealthy. Get used to being prosperous. Get used to, and it's almost like, do subliminals, do affirmations, do journaling, but get into your subconscious memory, get into your subconscious beliefs that you are worthy of prosperity. This is a Nine of Pentacles. It's right before the 10, okay? So this is you kicking ass, all right? But you need to stand there and say, I am worthy of this. I totally worked my ass off. I'm totally responsible. I'm totally capable. I'm totally worthy of all of this prosperity, happiness, and evolution. You're evolving. And so if you don't get used to being prosperous, then you're gonna work yourself so hard that you're no longer going to be passionate about what you're doing. And therefore what happens? The Four of Cups. You're going to be unhappy. You're going to be unhappy with, am I really where I'm supposed to be? Or is this actually an opportunity? Or is this actually me being worthy of the universe handing me something absolutely prosperous and fabulous? And so that's why we have to change our perspective, change our mindset in order for us to create something different. And that's why people say you have to believe before you see, instead of see and then believe. Okay? So let's talk about, let's see the outcome here. What's the outcome? What's the most important advice? So the advice is here. First of all, your success, be grateful for it. Be grateful for your vision. Be grateful for working your ass off. Be grateful for who you are, and know that you are worthy of abundance. And that's the beauty of this, 6-month reading here, is because it's going to show you the potentials and you can get ready for them. Get your mindset ready for prosperity, guys. Get it ready and buy a new mindset. I want you to save this video in your playlist so that throughout the year you can watch this every month, okay? But at the same time, you can be changing the energies at the same time. But at the same time, it's almost like, be grateful for what you have. This is somebody that has been being given beautiful opportunities, beautiful money, beautiful prosperity, beautiful people, but they're not appreciating it. They're going, what's that? Yeah, okay, is that real or is that Memorex or, yeah, well, whatever, I don't believe in it. And sometimes we have to kind of like put our attitude in check, right? And it's okay, you know, you're going to do okay, but just know that this, you know, this is one of my favorite cards, right? The Nine of Pentacles. And I feel here, what's the overall outcome? What's the overall message for November for my dear Pisces warriors? Yeah, you stand up for what you believe in. This is the Knight of Swords. This is somebody that's going to put straight their values and stand by their vision. Okay, so see this knight? He's wielding his Ace of Swords. You remember that victory? You remember that idea? You remember that new beginning? You remember that victory from July? It's going to come up again and you're going to realize, okay, all right, I haven't been appreciating, I've been pressuring myself too much. Now it's time for me to come back to what I truly want, to my true vision and clarity, and take action on that. Because you're not feeling prosperous, you're not feeling worthy, and you might feel overly pressured. But you are going to come up from the fog and you're going to say, okay, let's get going. I know where I'm going. I'm going to get rid of all of these other thoughts and I'm going to focus on what I want. I'm going to keep going, okay? So you are absolutely going to succeed here. Once again, you're going to break through. It's another breakthrough. The Six of Swords here was a breakthrough. Every month you're having a breakthrough, which is beautiful. Anticipate it. Anticipate becoming better and stronger and smarter and more capable and more self-sufficient and even more confident in yourself. And don't let your mind, I should not have pulled another card. But the Eight of Swords is, once again, there are going to be moments where your mind goes back to an old way of thinking, okay? And it is always going to, you're going to be vigilant about it though. Anytime your Eight of Swords comes up and you're doing the self-sabotaging thing, or you're doing the negative self-talk thing, or, you know, you're fearing success, you're going to come up and you're going to go, no, no, I'm not going to think that way anymore. Because I don't want to hurt myself anymore. I'm worthy of love. I'm worthy of success. I can do this. And when you do that, that means you're actively transforming your mindset, okay, as the Knight. So keep knowing that you know you can change your mind. You've done it before. And continue on this prosperity path, okay? Okay. So December. So it looks like November is going to be prosperous for you guys, but be vigilant. Okay, so December. Let's talk about December. I know this is going a little too long here, guys. December 2019 for my Pisces warriors. You're going to do you, boo. You're going to find happiness. You're going to be happy. You're going to work with great people. Yes, you are. That's my girl. That's my boy. You guys are absolutely finding happiness in the moment. You're focusing on your prosperity. You're focusing on your gratitude. With the Queen of Cups here, whether you're a man or a woman, this is you, my dear Pisces. And this is you going, I understand now who I am. I understand. I am now awakened spiritually, emotionally, and intuitively. I see me for who I am. I am embracing everything about myself. I'm embracing myself, mind, body, and spirit. Mind, body, and spirit. I am going to attract my perfect client. I'm going to attract my perfect opportunities. I'm going to attract and be with those who love me the most. I'm going to flow with my own inner love, self-love. And I know that it's all going to come together here in this new beginning, in this new Ace of Cups there. And you're going to fly, you're going to shine. With the Queen of Wands, this is somebody who's charismatic and outgoing. And this is what I feel Spirit saying, this is you embodying this beautiful Queen of Wands that you noticed here back in September. And you're going to shine again. You're going to come out of, you're going to up your game again. You're going to do something even more fantastic, more profitable, even more exciting in December. You're actually revving up for 2020. And you're actually shedding a light on your next success endeavor in 2020. So December is going to be a wonderful month for you because you're really going to enjoy yourself. And the Two of Swords is just be sure that you allow yourself to to be guided by your heart, not your mind. Because sometimes we don't see what we need to see, and you will. You absolutely will. So you come up as the Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. So you're not going to do your deadlock anymore. You're not going to keep yourself from making decisions. You're actually going to rise and say, you know, I'm going to pick a sword. I'm not going to stay in overanalysis paralysis. I'm going to pick a sword. Why? Because I'm going to trust my gut. I'm going to trust my heart. I'm going to trust my mind. I'm going to trust my intelligence. I am going to trust what I see is true for me, and I am not going to stop. And that's you. Okay? So just know that you are now ready and you are primed with all of these true energies. Okay? And this is really interesting because you have 3 queens here. Whether you're a man or a woman, doesn't matter, because you see, the queen gives birth, the queen nurtures, and the king makes shit happen. But you are nurturing yourself, and as you become stronger within yourself, your endeavors become more successful. And that's why you come up as 3 queens, because you are now embracing all the different dimensions of you, mind, body, and spirit, with the 3 of Cups. And when you embrace yourself for all your different dimensions, whether it's good, bad, happy, sad, truth, not truth, you know, blunt, not blunt, charismatic, loving, whatever you are, there's more energies, or there's more within you than just one dimension. And you're going to embrace that. So tell me about money in December. Once again, there's going to be people that are going to challenge you when it comes to money. And it could be, you know, clients, could be fellow colleagues, could be an industry, could be anything. But either way, do what's best for you. Stand in your integrity, no matter what other people do, no matter what other people want from you. Stand in your integrity and your truth, right? What is your truth? That Ace of Swords is your truth. You know your truth. Always remember what your truth is, and you'll be guided by that. That will be your North Star. Okay. One more for my dear, dear Pisces. Too many cards. So I think here, when it comes to your money in December, either it's a new job or a new business or a new career that's going to bring you money. Beware, read the fine print of any contractual agreements, okay? Dear Spirit, what's coming up for the second half of 2019 for my dear Pisces warriors? What do they need to know? What's the most important message? Thank you, Spirit. You're going to have success. So, in this moment, right now, I want you to begin and to solidify a mental energy of prosperity. I am successful. I am ready. I am prosperous. I am passionate. And this says here, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, and promotions. So when you embody success, then you will attract success. Right? And so get ready, rev up, know that you're building your sense of confidence, and listen to your higher self. Once again, the Ace of Swords. So this Ace of Swords has come up in almost every single reading in the form of the Queen of Swords, in the form of the Knight of Swords, in the Victory card here, in your thoughts. You are becoming the champion of your thought process and your belief system, because you are now determining what you're going to believe. You can actually choose what you believe. You know how sometimes we get into relationships and we choose to believe in the other person. And so you need to choose to believe in yourself, because you are going to kick gas in the second half of the year if you haven't already. Your intuition is going to be very, very powerful, so make sure you tap into it. Whenever you have a moment of overanalysis paralysis, go into your gut, and your gut's going to tell you what you need to know, because it's going to give you the truth, and move forward with your victory. The Ace of Swords, a new attitude, a new vision, And it says here, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So very much so, you're ready for this new beginning, new vision, a new way of thinking, a new way of believing, because that's going to take you to your success, because you're going to kick ass, because you're going to go after it. You're not going to sit on the couch. You're actually going to take action to move towards your success, because you are going to be very, very successful here. But you have to also be ready for it. So throughout the year, get ready for it. Even watching it right now, because I'm uploading this in January. So start working on this confidence mindset, because you're going to come face to face with your confidence second half of the year, absolutely. But your gut's going to take you, your gut, your intuition, your higher self, your inner spirit, your inner guides, whatever this is, your higher self is going to guide you in the right direction. So get used to that right now, and you will succeed. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is you really kicking butt and really enjoying the process, enjoying your success, and being a very loving, caring, rich person. Okay, so get used to that. All right, my dear Pisces, I love you. I believe in you. Please give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you understand this new beginning, you really want a new beginning. And subscribe, click on the bell so you're always notified of my uploads. And I'd love it if you would share my videos with all of your friends and family. And be sure to save this video in your playlist so you can watch it throughout the second half of the year. And I look forward to working with you guys directly. If you're looking, if you feel kind of blocked from success or love, you can always book some time with me with my Breakthrough Mentoring Program or a consulting session with me. I just totally went blank. And I will talk to you later. Namaste, dear one. Namaste.